Okay, it's been 5 days since I installed my nukes, so I have my smoker going. Yay. I don't know if you can see it. And I'm going to go check my hives for the first time. So this is what they look currently. I have refilled the sugar water once. This hive is the one that seems to be using the most sugar water. So, yeah. I had to restart my smoker. I'm hoping I don't have to do that over and over. I'm going to try to set my camera up so I can film what I'm doing. But smoker's going well. I'm going to give a couple puffs at the front. One, two. Give a couple puffs at the top. One, two. And I'm going to close the lid for 2 minutes. Okay, it's been close to 2 minutes. So here we go. We can set this up. Probably as good as I'm going to get it. All right. Did remember my pry tool. Poor little bee. Looks like my smoker's gone out again. So probably want to get that started. Really don't know what the trick to keeping these lit are. Okay, patching out.
Come here, bud. Come here. Pat, come here. Come here. Pat, come here. Come here, buddy.
Okay, boink.
Come here.
All right.
Patsy. Pat. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Pat. Pat, get over here.
Lots of bees on the excluder. Hopefully I can just kind of shake them off. Couple puffs. They look really active. I'm excited about that. Did remember my pry bar this time. So these center frames are the nooks that I picked up on Sunday. They're going to have the most bees on them. I think the queen might be in there somewhere. I'm going to check for her. That'd be amazing if I could find her. Well, they seem pretty calm. They're not swarming me. Okay for that. All right, so the very outside frames have some bees, but nothing on them. Again, outside frame, nothing on it. starting to get a little more active. All right, this frame is one of my frames, not one of the original ones. Tons of bees. Those of you who are experienced can tell me what type of cells I'm looking at. But it looks like they're building it out, and I think there may even be some nectar right in there.
Pat, come here.
Yeah, I don't see the queen here, which I didn't expect to. But they're definitely building comb out. So I'm going to set this one up. Hey guys, don't let me hurt you. To the side. Yeah, I see some nectar in there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, this is one of the original frames. Okay, I'd like that bee to move, but I don't know if he's going to. Wow. So this is what that looks like. Looks like I'm getting some capped honey there, which is pretty cool. Some nectar, some capped honey there. Oh my goodness, look at all the bees on this side. Can you see that? And I don't think I see the queen. I'll set you guys here. Okay. Another frame from the nook, or nook, that I purchased. So, is that brood in there? Look at this side. I don't see the queen. I talked to the gentleman. Oh, look at all that. Who I purchased these nooks from. He has a website, Georgia Beekeepers, and he's so gracious. I gave him a call this morning. He called me right back, like within a minute, and answered the questions I have, because being a new beekeeper, I wasn't even really sure what I was supposed to be looking for. I think this is some burr comb. I'll take off. And he told me to look for eggs. You know, look for the queen. So, I'm like, alright. He didn't treat me like I was an idiot. This one's really big. Does that look like the queen there? Can you see her? Or is that a drone? Look at this one with his little head, or her little head. in the honey cap. That's too fun. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing it. That looks like it's going to fall off. That one back. I realize I'm holding my breath as I do this because I'm a little anxious. But not overly afraid, just anxious. Don't know what I'm doing. You could read all the books in the world. It really doesn't prepare you for this. So then this is the most center one. And I don't think I see the queen. And I don't see any. Oh, I do think I see some eggs. I see nectar. I see shiny. Oh, I see larvae. I'm pretty sure I see larvae. I don't know if you can see up close, but I do think there's some larvae in there. Oh, pretty amazing. We're going to put that one back. My smoker has gone out, so hopefully I won't need it. I don't want to damage anybody. Okay. This is another one of the original frames. Oh, they're heavy. Surprising how heavy they are. I don't, this right here, if there's an experienced beekeeper that could tell me what that might be. I'm not sure what that was or is. I'm seeing nectar. I don't know if you can see it in the corner there. Not seeing any eggs or the queen. All right. And this one back. Okay. The last of the original frames. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Somebody tell me what that might be right there. It's like a, I don't know if that's a dead bee. There's like a bright yellow ball. See it? told me to have the sun over my shoulder when looking for the egg. Oh, I do. I think I see some. I don't know. Up in that corner. And I don't know if you can see or not. But I think maybe there's eggs in there. Where are you, Miss Queen? Where are you? Hmm. Well, this one has some pollen pants. See right there? Going into the cup. Little pollen pants. Yay, that means they're starting to forage on their own. And I won't have to use the sugar water as much. Okay, guys, coming in. Ladies, I gotta stop calling you guys. Ladies, coming in. Okay. Okay, this is one of my originals. Lots of bees on it. So I think that's a good sign. I see some nectar. I'm going to try and look for eggs. Lots of royal, ooh! Okay. I think there at the very top of this frame, there's royal jelly, and then I think there's eggs inside there. Ooh, more pollen pants. Right there on the outside. How cute is that? Wow. Okay. Again, if anybody sees the queen, let me know. I really like that these bees are much calmer today than when I first put them in, because I dropped the frame, and of course they were in a new home, and then this is the final frame with nothing on it. You can see I'm wearing nitrile gloves, because although my husband's work gloves were great at protecting me, I couldn't really feel anything. So I wanted to give my first time to check the hive, have a little more sensitivity to the hive. So I thought I would try the look one more time for the queen on this one. It's crazy how many bees there are. It's slightly windy today, not too bad, and right now it's about 63 degrees. So I figured it wasn't too hot, wasn't cold. So I could check them. They're being very kind to me. I'm gonna look one last time on this one for the bees, for the queen. I see some big drones. See some little ones. I like when their little heads are inside the combs like that. I don't know why, but I think that is so cute. Let's try this side. Yeah, nothing. Okay. I know some of you are going to say I didn't need a queen excluder on the top because I didn't have a top box. But I was just neurotic after watching so many swarming videos that I put double queen excluders in. I have another one down here I need to remove. Hoping I can just slide it. I've upset a few people, a few bees. That clearly made them unhappy, but I'm okay. But not too bad. So I think I'm going to leave the sugar feeder for a few more days, and because I don't see a lot of pollen pants, just a few. Put the board back on. Spray pimmin. Okay, so for my first time checking, I think that went okay. Well, here's the hardest part on this hive. Oh no, that went on easy. Made a liar out of me. Okay, so hive 1 is checked. And if you saw anything that you think I should have paid attention to, let me know. But that was fun, and I'm going to stop and wait a little bit, catch my breath before I do hive 2. Also get my smoker going again.